Ready to burn a ton of fat? This is the Zero workout. Zero excuses, radical outcome. Let's get into it. What's going on, guys? I'm Rob Richards with Blue Star Nutraceuticals and welcome back to this week's Faster Fat Loss workout. Today, we've got something called the Zero workout. We're gonna get in, get out, and get on with our day and burn a ton of fat in the meantime. As always, you'll find a full breakdown in the video description. Now, let's get started with our warm-up. First warm-up exercise, jumping jacks for 2 minutes here. Let's go. Next up, some big, wide arm rotations. Now with this warm-up, not only are we increasing our heart rate, circulating and increased blood, oxygen and nutrient throughout our body to our working muscles, but we're also mobilizing the joints. Really important for the type of workout that we're gonna be doing, especially with these explosive and dynamic movements. Next up, some step-ups. Final minute, just focus on some big, deep breaths. In through the nose, standing nice and tall. I want you to pause and hold the breath at the top. Slowly exhale through the mouth. All right, guys, that's the warm-up in the bag. Before we get started on the workout, make sure you've got your AminoFast or at least some water handy so that you can sip and stay hydrated throughout this workout. All right, let's get started on exercise 1, round 1. Make sure that your back knee isn't touching the floor. We're stopping about an inch before your knee touches the floor. Final one here, sprinting on the spot. Let's get into it. Okay, take a rest, but whilst you do and focus on deep breathing, I want to tell you about our ideal heart rate training zone to be in the fat burning stage of this type of routine. And to work that out, 220 minus your age. So if you're around 40, 220 minus 40 gives you 180. And we want to be about 85% of that for our max heart rate zone for fat burning. 85% of that, about 153, call it 155. So 155 beats per minute should ideally what I should be at after these rounds to ensure that I'm in that fat burning zone. If you haven't got a heart rate monitor, you can fingers on the pulse. And if you find you're a little bit low or a little bit high, adjust yourself accordingly for the next round. Speaking of which, let's get right back into that with those dumbbell snatches. If you don't know, one of the main benefits of this interval type of training is that we trigger a bit of a calorie afterburn, otherwise known as EPOC, exercise post-oxygen consumption, EPOC. And really what that means is our body will continue to burn calories at an elevated rate long after this workout is done. Now compare that to, say, 30 minutes on a treadmill, where we typically burn calories just for the duration of the workout that we're doing, then it drops back down to normal. We get a much better exaggerated rate of increased calorie burn with this type of HIIT training. So get it done in the morning, grab some blade, get some AminoFast, get this workout done, 30 minutes in and out, and you'll reap the benefits of your body burning more fat for fuel throughout the entire day. Let's finish this round strong. Round 4, let's get back to those dumbbell snatches, giving it our all. Here we go. Round 4, done. Awesome job, but we're not finished yet. Just like with our warm up, we need to implement a cool down. So for 5 minutes, we're gonna hit 5 main cool down exercises, starting with the quads because we've used them a lot. So find a wall if your balance isn't too good. Just gonna keep our knees together, pull up on the laces, and then push our hips forwards, feeling a great stretch down the front of our quad here. From here, we're gonna switch to our hamstrings. So extend one leg out, we're gonna bend the other leg, keeping this leg straight, toes up. Just gonna reach our hand down, lengthening the back of our leg here. And whilst we're doing this, just focus on deep breathing. In through the nose, pause, slowly exhale through the mouth. And every time you exhale, find yourself easing into that stretch just a little bit deeper, relaxing the muscles. So it's also important to clear away all of the toxins, the lactic acid that we built up through this type of HIIT training. Okay, calf stretch now. Push one leg back, pushing down on that heel. You see we lengthen the calf. You just want to hold that stretch for a good 20 seconds or so on each leg. Ease out, switch over. And then just to finish, let's work our shoulders into the mix. Really good one for the shoulder. It's a classic one. Just stretching the arm across the body. We're not pulling too hard with this one. Just a gentle stretch, as long as we've got tension around the shoulder muscles here. And again, a couple of big deep breaths in. And final minute or so, just some deep breathing on its own. Fill the lungs with oxygen, hold, and then slowly release. Do that a few more times. I hope that you're feeling the workout and the benefit as well already. You can see I'm sweating, toxins coming out of my body, which is why it's important to stretch as well as stay hydrated, water or AminoFast throughout and at the end of the workout. And on that note, I'd like to thank you again for joining me on today's Faster Fat Loss workout. As always, you'll find a full breakdown of this video in the description. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and then grab some ISO Smooth and go recover so I can catch you back here right and ready for the next Faster Fat Loss workout. I'll catch you then. Take care.